Asian equity markets rebounded from last week's losses on Monday. Japan's Nikkei index was up around 2% in morning trade. Shares around the rest of the region rose about 0.7%. The gains come ahead of a closely watched policy meeting at the US Federal Reserve. Traders bet the central bank will lay the groundwork for a rate cut in September. Futures prices imply markets are betting on a quarter-point reduction that month. Combined with recent earnings and economic data, UBS Private Wealth MD Brad Bernstein says it's a rosy outlook for the second half of the year.
So you have better than expected economic growth, you have better than expected earnings, and you have a Fed that's going to make money cheaper and cut interest rates, which will stimulate corporate America and the economy. So it's a really positive setup going into the second half of the year.
The Bank of Japan also meets this week, with investors seeing a high chance that rates there will go up. That would close the gap with the Fed and ease pressure on Japan's embattled yen. The Bank of England meets too, with prospects for a rate cut there looking finely balanced. It's also set to be a huge week for earnings, with some 40% of the S&P 500 by market worth set to give updates. Numbers are due from big names including Microsoft, Apple, Amazon and Facebook parent Meta. Analysts say expectations are sky high, meaning any disappointment could rattle tech stocks. Among individual share movers Monday, Japanese pharmaceutical giant Eisai plunged as much as 12% after the EU rejected its new Alzheimer's drug. But Mitsubishi Motors jumped 6% after reports it could form a three-way alliance with local rivals Nissan and Honda.